Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
Welcome back again to my channel. This is Nolly Direct. I don't know how many of us saw this video of Bryan on YouTube. Of course, when I saw it, I was very excited that like, okay, that's very thoughtful of you to have like come out to say thank you for as many that watched his movie, his first movie. You know, this one thing is what most producers don't know. They should always imbibe that attitude of being thankful. Like, thank you, fam. I think Sonia Uche used to come out to say thank you. Maurice used to come out to say thank you for watching his movie. Many of them used to, but there are people who just put up movies. Then Ruth Kadir is, then Sam Lee Nandi also comes on his the comment section of his movie to say thank you for watching. Ruth Kadir, yes, used to like pin comments to say thank you for watching. I don't know, does Uchenna Bonabo does? Yes, okay, yes, I've seen it number of times saying thank you. Yes, this is actually the best way of appreciating fans. Yes, being thoughtful that yes, these people actually took out their time, their data, their Wi-Fi to support your movie. I think the best way you could actually, the least they can do is to come out to say thank you. So when I saw this video, I was like very happy that he did this thank appreciation. I was like, yes, very thoughtful. I used to think he's this kind of he does. There's a way I usually view Bryan before. I usually as like somebody who is like has ego or lots, but no, getting to know him a bit, one will get to love him. But and I saw that he's trying to like be remaining relevant. I saw a post of his on his story on Instagram where his shirt was bare, and I was like, hey Bryan, wait till they do, because I was like, I don't understand this post. I don't know you to be this always showing off. Is it a kind of advertisement you're doing as well, like to get people to get close to you? You know, people use different tactics in doing their adverts when it has to do with their movies, just for it to sell. So I think now that he has started producing, he has to like start using all manner of methods of advertisements in promoting his movie, right? But I don't know. Now that he has started, he has joined the bandwagon or the league of producers. This place you're going is not a child's play, Bryan. You must have to like follow how to gather fans first, because Bryan doesn't really have fans. Most of the fans that Bryan has, majority of these fans are Sonia Uche. They are tied on Sonia Uche, and majority watches that movie of his because of Sonia Uche. So many times you still see that many of the fans that he has are that of Sonia Uche fans. So I think it's high time you started building a fan that will love you and who you are first. Then you start building with different brands like Sonia Uche, like Montana, like Seri, like many of the ladies. And then you don't just have to be tied in one person acting with, because I've seen number of his movie with Sonia, a lot of it, but I think he's using a kind of strategy in coming out to be in trying to be like popular, right? Because once you want to be popular, you have to like act more with those actors and actresses that are well known and people love them a lot. So you need to like collaborate with them constantly in order for people to get to know you. I guess that is the reason why he's always acting constantly with Sonia, because majority of movies that are yet to be released, he acted with Sonia. But there's something I really want to put out to you, a kind of advice: you must change those you're acting with too, and act with different actors, different actresses, different other people, in order to remain, to gather fans for yourself. You know why I said it? Because when you act with one person, it is only the fan of those persons that will be watching your movie and your own fan. But when you gather many other fans from elsewhere, you find out that you have fans scattered across. This strategy is mostly used by Morrison, and it is really working out for him. He's gathering fans from different angles, from Seri, from Montana, from Uche, from Sonia Uche, from even Chineye. Yes, Morrison acts with Chineye. Many fans, he gathers fans from every corners for himself, and it is really paying off, because when you get to watch his movie that uploads on his channel, you see that it gets million view in a day. And this is a strategy that has been working over time with him. Don't see Morrison acting with a particular actress, no. And then now that you have joined the bandwagon of producers, you don't just have to become that Bryan you used to be. You need to look out, think about strategies on how to start promoting yourself and start coming out for people to know or see you. I think he's trying in that regard, because before, like some months back, I was complaining that Bryan doesn't know about adverts, because I don't usually see him on his social media. You can't see him. But since he has that intention of owning up or growing a YouTube channel, he's beginning to like come out all the time. He's always constantly on his story, you know, showcasing himself in one way or the other. That's a way of getting fans. Before you know it now, there will be a fan that is being created for him, and there are people who are already creating Bryan fan page already, and that is existing. So I think yes, appreciating fan is the first one, and then try to be relevant in the face, gathering fans for yourself. Because when you go back to my video that I talked about how to remain relevant in a stiff competition of called Nollywood, one of it is by making fans for yourself, creating fans, remaining relevant, and be communicating to these fans that you have made for yourself, because these are the fans that will stand both in thick and thin moments in watching your movie. So I think he should learn in that regard. If this video gets to you, these are tactics you must use. You might just say, why, how did we know? But basically, we are the one on the streets of YouTube, on the social media streets. We see comments of people, we see reviews of people saying this and that, so we should know better. And when we say things, especially bloggers, then you should listen and then put one or two together in helping yourself. So wish you very big congratulations. I know Forever Us is one of the first movies he's produced, and I think there are other movies that he produced but are yet to be released. Well, as time goes on, we'll get to know. So you don't just have to remain only one actor, actress kind of person. Act with different varieties of people, you understand, so that you can gather fans in those areas. Because if you stick to one person, it is only the fan of those people that will see your movie and few other people. So the best thing is build your own fan, your own personal fans that will be there in thick and thin. Whether you act with anybody, do not act with anybody, they will stand for you. That is number one. Building your own brand, then start building from other people, more or less like tapping from the fans of other people, tapping from the fan of Chineye, Sonia Uche, Montana, Serene, and many other persons. So that's how it's going to work, and I wish you all the best. Bryan, he's trying to be relevant and he's coming out these days. I don't know how many of us who have noticed, but really he's trying, honestly speaking, and him coming out to again to say thank you to everybody who watched his movie Forever Yours is a very thoughtful one, and I really applaud him for that. Anyways, go and subscribe to Bryan's channel. please support him if you can. All Bryan's fans, do well to subscribe. This is not a paid advert, just a way of promoting him on a good note. All right, thank you so much as you do so. Till I come again, I'm Nolly Direct.
What's up? So hey, this is me saying thank you to everyone who came, watched the movie Forever Us. This is my official YouTube channel, and you guys are welcome. Please like, subscribe. There's more to come. There's more to come. We're planning on a lot of things, more entertainments, more things to keep you guys entertained. We thank God and we pray to God for strength as we do so. You guys are going to be surprised, but before we launch all this, please guys, go ahead and subscribe and get this channel up and going so we can, bring you guys more fire, more flavor. So let's go, guys. Thank you so much again for all the people that watched the movie. Thank you for your comments. Thanks for following. You guys are amazing. Let's go, baby. Let's go.